Are you a product owner struggling to manage your team, backlogs, track progress, or implement agile methodologies very effectively? Welcome to Jira, the ultimate platform for agile project management. Whether you are running Scrum, Kanban, or a hybrid framework, Jira provides a powerful tool to help you organize workflow, prioritize tasks, and deliver value faster. So, first of all, just come to the Google here, click on it on Jira, right? And before moving further, let's talk about pricing. Hey guys, I'm Ron, and I'm just going to give you a full tutorial on Jira, how you can use it, right? How you can use it to manage and track your issues and collaborate with your team, all from just a single dashboard. You can use it for completely for free for the first 10 user, but if you exceed 10 user, then you have to buy any of the subscription. And if you are at a stage where you want to buy a subscription, please use the link which is given in the description. It's official affiliate link. It will help you to get a good discount, plus it's a way to support our channel, right? And monthly is a little bit expensive than annually, right? Pretty much easy here, right? And we can just simply go and click on get it free. And here, this is a work email, so I can just use a normal Google ID or Microsoft Slack or Apple, or just enter your email address and click on sign up. No worries, there's a no credit card required here. Now here you have to enter your username. So let's say I just want to use it as a Ron. Now once you have made your account, it will ask you to create a project. Now, why project? So project is really important because inside project you can create sub project or subtask. I mean, inside sub projects you can create subtask, and it's very useful. Once we get into this practical tutorial, everything will become clear. Now you can use template. If I just go and click on template here, you can see there's a lot of options here. Kanban board, Scrum, or let's say you are into the marketing, right? So you can choose here blank project or just project management, go to market, and there's a lot of options, right? So let's go one by one here. I will just write here name. So I will just write here filex workspace. Click on create project. Now you can see here, this is the dashboard, and the left side is pretty much clean, but you can see here there's a one workspace here that is called filex workspace, which we just created. Now if I just go and click on view all project, so you can see here there is only one project. Now let's get back and let's talk about each and everything here. Now this is a workspace here, but let's say I just want to make a separate file, or let's say separate project file, where I just want to, let's say I will just go and click on campaign management here, and the name will be something like, for example, marketing workspace. Click on create project, and within just few seconds a new project will be created. We can invite the team member right now, but we can skip this part, we can invite later. Now you can see here there's a different workspace, right? And if I just go and click on view all projects, then it will show me the two projects. So these are the two projects, and I can just go and click on the three dots. I can delete this, right? And I can archive this. Now how this is useful, even though if I just go at the top, I can view all these two projects, and I can, toggle between some of these projects, right? If I, for example, if I have 10, then I can just toggle between one of the project. Now if I just go to your work, and obviously I will explain you later that. Let's get, first of all, let's say this is a marketing workspace. This is a summary. So whatever the work which is happening will show up a summary, right? And let's say, just make sure you just watch it, because I'm going to show you something. Now this is a not started, planning, in progress, ready for review, in review, and there's a more, approved, done, right? And for example, if you don't like something, right, this is called section, right? This is called section. I can change it from here like this, right? And let's say I don't like in this format. This is the perfect good format here. Now for example, I can just click and hold, I can drag it and put it here, right? Same way you can just put it at the start, you can change it, right? This is called section, right? As I told you, this is called section, and inside this section you can create cards. Now here, for example, make a video on Jira, right? And once I press, you can see here, once I press enter, this is card. Now I can just create another one. Let's say make a 30-minute long video on pipe drive. This is a task, right? If I press enter, automatically it will be added. Now you can see here MW1, MW2, you can see this is called marketing workspace 1, marketing workspace 2. So it is just, you can say a SQ number which is added to the task here. Now, for example, I'm working on it, and let's say my team member is working on it. Now I can invite directly from here. I can add, I can send a request by using their email address, and once they accept it, I can also assign the what permission they are going to have, what authority they are going to have. Let's say I'm working on this video, I can move it to the planning, right? And once the planning is done, I can just move it to in progress, and once it is done, then I can just do done here in review, right? In this way, so I can keep moving forward once everything is happening with this normal task here. Now let's say I'm working on a planning, right? But the planning guy told me, oh, Ron, you just need to make subtasks because to complete this, we need a script. We need editing. We need a review checkup, right? So how we are going to do it? So I don't want to create a lot of tasks, right? Because everything is related to just Jira video tutorial. So what we can do, just go and click on it. Once you go and click on it, you will see a new dashboard will come up here. Now here I can just add it up. So for example, if there's some kind of important documents, I can add. This is a child issue, right? So child issue is called subtask, right? You can see here subtask. Now need 20-minute long script, right? And I will just go and click on create. So you can see here subtask has been added, but it should be this task is only given to one of the script writer, not the whole team. So I will just go and click on assign, and let's say there's some guy who is a script writer. I will select here. Just for tutorial, let's say this is Anil, right? And once they can change the status. For example, let's say they have completed the script. So Anil can come back to this section here, right? So let's say Anil can come back to this section, click on it, and inside this subtask, then click on done, right? So automatically I will get to know. Now if I just go and click on here, it will show me subtask. Now I can change the status. I can click on here, I can change the status back, right? So pretty much easy. Once I have selected done, automatically it will move to the done section, right? So let me just go and click on it. There's a subtask. I can change the status. I can change the priority, whether it's highest priority, low priority, whatever it is. You can change it directly from here. Now let's say the script writer Anil, he's saying, oh Ron, this is some kind of issue in the script. The script, let's say there's another review guy, right? For example, let me just add here child issue, review the script, and I will just go and click on create. And let's say I have assigned to a different person. Just for example, let's say it is given to Anil, right? And it is in the progress. The script is not approved. Let's say it is in the review, right? And there's Anil, and say Anil says, oh Ron, there's some issues in the script. The script is not appropriate. So how I'm going to know it? I'm going to know it from the tag, right? So he can tag me, right? So he can tag me. I'm the only one here in the workspace. That's why I will tag myself here, and right here, the script is not appropriate, right? And fix the, and I can just write here, check the script, click on save. Now what will happen, it will give me a notification, right, that this guy have tagged me here, and once I can check it up, and I can just reply back, oh, once I review the script, I can, oh, the script is fine to go, there's no such issue, it's okay, we can just compromise this time, right? So in this way it is happening, right? And once everything, the subtask has been done, the main guy can just move it to the planning in progress and just simply go to review and click on approve, right? So this is the exact process of the workflow. Now I hope you understood it, right? And there's a lot more feature which you can do it in a single card. You can integrate application. So for example, if I just go and click on apps here, now it will take me to these Jira apps which you can integrate with the third-party applications, right? Sometimes it's take a little bit of time to load. Now here you can see here Jira Miss workflow extension. By the way, you don't need to install. For example, whenever you just need, automatically you will come to know, oh, I need timesheet by tempo. So I can just install it up. So just go and click on it, right? And you can just, why it's taking so long to load? Now just go and click on try it for free. Obviously they are charging it up, right? And if you're okay to pay, you can use it. Right now these are called the actions. Actions help you to trigger. For example, this is for the automation part. So I can just set automation. So let's say I will just go and click on automation here. Let's go back. I clicked in the wrong section. Go to the action, click on create automation. Now we are in the automation section. So you can see here project marketing workspace, and then we are into, I just need to go back again. Now in this automation, it will open up, right? Now here you can skip this part. For example, you can add a trigger. Now trigger is what basically. So for example, let's say whenever I move a car to a review, then it should send an email to review guide and that please come and review it, right? And that guy should get a notification on the email. So I can just go and click on here. So I can just go and click on plus icon, right? And here you can see here the issue is unassigned. You can assign the issue condition, right? And this is the action, right? So for example, if I just let's go and click on get started. Now we have to add a trigger point here. So trigger point could be anything. For example, let's say issue. So I call it card, you can call it issue, right? So that is also called the, which I already shown you, right? So the card is called issue, so don't get confused if you find here issue. So let's say whenever a issue is created, right? Whenever an issue is created, add a condition, right? So add a branch. I want to automatically a branch should be added. So the branch rule should be that there should be a subtask, right? Now I can just go and click on next here, right? And I click on add branch and add an action. The action should be something like, create a document in Google Drive, right? And just then click on add a component here and add a branch. Or if you don't know this, then just go and click on add an action. That once the document has been created, now just go and send an email, right? The email should be to, you can just write here new comment, check this, the content, you can write your content and click on just you can click on next, right? Oh, I need to add the email address here. So this is regarding the assignee, right? And in this way you can just go and click on turn on rule once everything is done. Now it will ask you, oh, you have added a Google Drive, but you need to integrate Google Drive. So we just know we have to just go and click on connect. Now it will redirect to the Google Drive. Here you have to select whichever ID which you want to give the access of Google Drive. Click on select all and just go and click on continue. Now, within just few seconds, a Google Drive will be integrated. So whenever a issue has been created, a subtask will be created, and inside the subtask, a Google document will be created, and email will be sent to a specific person, right? Now click on turn on this rule. Okay, I just need to add this here. So just right here, check this doc. This is body. This is just for the purpose here. Now just go and click on turn on rule. So rule name is test marketing issue card. Who can edit this rule? Only I can do this. So I mean all the admins can do this. Now click on activate this, right? So in this way you just don't need to do the monotonous calm. Automatically it will happen. So if you just go to the board section and if you just move any section, any card, or create a new card, automatically a Google Drive document will be created in the Google Drive, as well as the email will be sent to the specific person, right? So this is really useful and this is how you can use it. By the way, if I just go to the list view, so what is a list view? So nothing changes, it the interface changes. For example, you can see here the same card, everything same information. But if I just go and click on list view here, everything is same, right? You can see here there's a one comment, there's a date and time and everything here. If I just click on expands, it will show me all these subtasks, right? And I can just go and change the status, right? And I can change the assign, I can add a comment. So it's completely up to user that how they like. If they like the board, because I like the board. If you like the dashboard, you can go with the dashboard. You can go with the summary, right? I mean a calendar, not summary. In the calendar it will show the exactly what is happening on which date. So it will show me the task here, manage task, and it will show me all the tasks, right? So it's completely up to you. Now this is a timeline. So you can see here similar to list, but you can just go and click on create an issue. It means create a new card here, right? And it will show date by date or month by month. Now this is approved, so all these cards which has been sent for approval will show up here. You can create a form, right? So you can track requests, and it help you to capture some of the key details. Pages pretty much like a document, so you can create a document, you can add it all this information, and you can share with your team. These are attachments. All the documents which you have attached and attached to a specific person will show up here. Now this is called cards. All the cards will show up here. It's called issues. In Jira, cards is called in Trello. So you will find similar name in different application. So don't get confused when I call it cards or issue. Now this is report. So report is pretty much useful here because report is pretty much like similar, but much more like than similar here, because Jira provides you a powerful reporting tool to help you analyze performance and make informed decisions. Use these insights to identify bottleneck, recognize top performers, and optimize your agile process. You can add export reports in various formats. For example, I want in pie chart report, right? So I can just go in here, I can present the audits and everything, right? So you can select the static types. So for example, this is regarding the project. Now click on next. Now you can see here marketing workspace, that is a four task and what is happening with the task, right? So there's a four issue it is happening. I can just go and click on issue and I can check out which issue is in which progress and what is happening with it. So it's a very detailed, and you can just show it up your team and they can just get it. Now let's get back to the filex workspace here, and we're working on the marketing, right? Now here if I just go to the summary, you can see here there's a four issues. The one is not started, one is approved, right? One is in planning, one is in progress, right? Now this is a task and subtask, right? And which card, what's the distribution, and how many team member are working, what's the workload, which team member is working more, which team member has been assigned much more cards and much more subtask, right? So it will show you everything here, and in the last date how many issues has been created, how many tasks has been created, subtask, how many are due, how many are updated, right? So these are really information here. Now if I just go and click on shortcuts, I can add a shortcut. You can access your shortcut in one place, right? Just go to the plus icon, there's nothing more here. This is project settings. By the way, we are at the end of this video. There's nothing much more left to explain. Now this is a dashboard here. By the way, you can just go and click on view all dashboard. So this is a default dashboard. Now you can create different dashboard. So inside a default dashboard there's a two projects, right, which we are working on. So you can create a separate dashboard for a separate project, right? It's completely up to you. You need to collaborate with your team, so you can invite people to Jira from the team section. You can create separate team for the separate projects. Now there's a plan section, so you can create a plan, right? So for the multiple teams and projects, pretty much easy. If I just go and click on create, it will help me to create a task or issue at a given specific workspace. I can change the workspace directly from here. So pretty much easy, right? And there's nothing much more left to explain here. And I hope you found this video very useful. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and use the link which is given in the description to support our channel if you really like this video.